It's time to lend a helping hand.
Help me out. Help a brother out, man.
It's Asking for a Friend on the Morning Hustle.
Okay, Felicia trying to chat on that hotline, 866-HUSTLE-8. Here's what she got going on.
I want to know if I should be mad at the ex-husband or the new wife who used one of our kids that we had together on an application to get medical insurance for my ex-husband. One, I feel like the new wife crossed the line getting into my ex-husband and our business with the kids. And two, he allowed her.
Yeah, with co-parenting, y'all should always have a conversation with each other. That conversation shouldn't just be between you and your current spouse if that's not the mother. That's something I wouldn't understand right there. Like, how do you do something with our child without consulting me? When co-parenting, you always have to. You have to consult the other person.
Indeed. And if y'all missed it earlier, Felicia did mention that she beat up the ex-wife, the current wife, because of some other, misunderstanding. So,
but that's what makes her childish.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, use your words. Use your words, as people often says.
And that's probably why they don't want to speak to her. You know what I mean? Because she running around acting like that. You can't do that, and you did it in front of the kids.
Well, apparently she didn't knuckle her down well enough because they still out here doing stuff that she opposes and probably has a problem with.
She might not have won. She telling us have her side of the story. It's always another one.
Everyone's the hero of their own story, right? I would say y'all hustlers, 866-HUSTLE-8. Man, good morning.
What the hell is going on with these out here letting these bras be ratchet? What does they think they accomplishing?
They henpecked.
If she don't prosecute them to the fullest extent, don't fight no more. No, none of that. Don't even give that energy because you ain't worth it. They gonna get what's coming to them, him and her. Because how dare you be older than him and conduct? That's not love. Love don't teach you to do dumb stuff and do what? Violence is for animals. You understand? Keep them people away from you. They toxic. They gonna get what's coming to them. You don't want to be nowhere near around it. God gonna take care of all of that.
But I think she was the one that wanted to fight.
Just to prove a point. It's still dominance. Good morning.
Hey, bro, that don't sound like she doing it to be spiteful, man. She went over there and got that insurance because the old girl beat her ass. That's why she got that insurance. Hey, that's called payback, bro. She got the last laugh, dog. Hey, she needed that insurance to go get her mouth checked out from getting one of them tank jabs, dog. That's what that was. Hey, that was payback. She ain't worried about the fight or nothing because she got the last laugh, bro. So what old girl need to do, man, is she need to be more polite to the ex a little bit, man, so she won't have to be paying that insurance.
Well, bro, it sounds like it also could lead to insurance fraud because the fact that the kids don't live with the husband and the new wife, y'all told a lie.
I'm so lost at why they would need the kid to get insurance. Over here on Normandy and Weston, when you add a kid, you got to pay more.
That part's a little sketchy.
I'm confused. She probably don't even know what she's talking about. She just want to fight.
Just need any reason?
Yeah, she just picking anything. You didn't get your tax return just because you didn't do something right on your tax return. You just want to fight.
It's probably insurance on a cell phone. Good morning.
I think she's keeping up a lot of mess with the new chick, and she may want to find something else to do because her personality, I can already read that I'm good at reading people, and she's keeping up a lot of mess with that. I have no idea on what taxes got held up from the insurance unless it was marketplace. But you can have two insurance, a primary and a secondary, and I have no idea on her getting her taxes held up. My daughter was always on her father's and mine as a secondary and a primary, and my taxes never got held up.
Yeah, that's what confused me right there. I'm like, what? Huh?
Yeah, I mean, but not all insurance policies are created equal, but there's...
Yeah, but you can have more than one insurance. She's absolutely right. Again, Felicia just wants to fight.
Don't use my kids.
You're like, what do you mean? He's bleeding and we can't take him to the hospital.
Don't use my kids.
His insurance doesn't work here, miss. We need help. What are you doing?
Good morning.
Oh, man, you know what? This petty is at its finest, man. You know what? She got her points, man, but you know what? I think she just want to beat that woman up. That's why she caught the man last year, man. And she hurried up and got back over the state line because she didn't want to have that permanent residency over there. She ain't slick, man. That woman can have Oprah Winfrey money and she still find a reason not to like her.
You get what I'm saying?
She was probably punching that girl. He'll always be mine.
I'm like, what? She's like, but we're married and we hate you.
Still
like,
mine.
Yeah. She's a fighter. And I'm telling you, even when she came with the energy, I'm like, this don't seem like somebody that's trying to find a solution.
Yeah, she's trying to find a final solution.
Yeah, no, she's trying to find confrontation.
At the end of the day, man, like most of these asking for friends, y'all need to talk. Not with your hands, but verbally. Like, what are the real issues here? Because
she's wrong is the real issue, and she would never admit it.
It has nothing to do with insurance. It has everything to do with a deeper lying issue, and you need to figure out what that is, Felicia, because at the end of the day, you're going to end up in an episode of When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
She is. It's called Asking for a Friend.
Facto. Well, appreciate your calls,
Bye,
man.
Felicia.
866-HUSTLE, 866-487-8538. More your calls later on this morning.
We are the Morning Hustle.